Namaskar. Welcome to the Snakemaster program. In the yard of a house near Kaniyankara Punnamoodu Devi Temple, very close to Thiruvananthapuram Airport, a snake was spotted when granite stones were being removed from the area. A few days ago, 2 snakes were caught from this same location, and again today we received a rescue call. Some construction work is going on there and the snake was spotted when the stones were being shifted. Let us go and see what kind of snake it is. Where did you see it? There. It's natural to find snakes here since it is a wet place. On the 13th or 14th of last month, we caught 2 snakes from here and now another snake has been spotted. It would be better to remove all the stones and search for the snake. There may be more snakes here. Last week, at Kallambalam, the locals called me after seeing 2 snakes mating. I went there and caught 3 snakes, and the next day I caught 1 more from the same place. Are these the stones that need to be removed? These are all slithering marks of the snake. Oh brother, be careful not to trip and fall while pulling the stone. Please don't lift the stones, just roll them to the other side. We shall shift these stones over there. Please come here and shift these stones. Be careful not to drop the stones on yourself. Move the stones away slowly. Be careful not to put your hands inside gaps while pulling out the stones. Please check if there are any holes there. If everyone cooperates, we can clear this place in 5 hours. There is half a load of stones here. There are ants there, biting ants. No, but I think so. However, they won't bite a snake moving quietly. Where is the exact location of the snake? It will take time to find it. These are the ants that bite. No, no. Then put your leg there and see. Our viewers may be happy to see so many people helping me out. Usually I do all such work alone, even if I have to pull down a wall. But look here, there are 6 people to help me. Now they have moved away half of the stones. Oh, the snake has come here when the stones were moved there. We can see it. There is no hole under that stone. Is there? No hole, okay? If there are holes, clear those spots. Are there holes? There is a hole here. Then make it visible by moving away the stones covering it. Slowly. Come on, slowly. It is going inside that gap. The snake was here until now, but it moved in when the stones above were removed. We don't know whether more snakes are here, as 2 snakes were caught from this place last week. It may be here to get the sun's warmth. Female snakes need sunlight and water when they are ready to shed their skin or lay eggs. Anyway, this snake's stomach is bulging, but we can't say whether it is eggs or food. I fear that the men removing the stones might pick it up by its tail along with the stone. There may be holes under those stones. You can remove that stone. Could you remove that stone as well? Can you see anything there? Let me see. It's here. Luckily, there is only one snake here. Its tail is cylindrical and stout. I see only one snake. It is there. This is a female, though it doesn't appear to be. can see it has eggs inside its body. The tail is not short. It has been cut due to some accident. This is a pregnant snake, a super snake. There could be a minimum of 38 eggs in its oviduct. One more month from now, we could have had its babies too. Anyway, there will be around 38 eggs in its body. This female cobra is about 8 years old. It is a good size but cannot move quickly. The eggs in the lower part of its stomach have matured. They will be laid within 10 to 12 days. You know that 55 to 60 days are needed for the eggs to fully develop, and just as many days are required for them to hatch. This is a healthy female snake. 2 male snakes were caught here no more than 4 days ago. I always say that if you spot 1 or 2 cobras during the egg-laying season, you must be cautious. Had there been no stone piles here, the snake would have slipped into the nearby yard or into holes in the basement of this house to eventually lay eggs. Anyway, it will not lay eggs in this yard since rainwater directly falls here. If we pile up the stones again, the cobra could slither into it and lay eggs underneath. However, it prefers mud holes or burrows for laying eggs. Even if this snake enters any hole in the wall's foundation, there may be rat holes on the other side, under the basement. Listen, when you stack up coconut shells or firewood, keep them on a stand above the hip level of a 6-foot-tall person. Snakes come only because we create circumstances that allow them to hide or stay. But this snake will be inclined to go to the next yard and find a hole or burrow to lay its eggs. It is unlikely that the snake mated last year. If it had mated last year, its body would have become thin after laying eggs and not eating properly. We were able to catch this snake only because the homeowner was willing to remove the stones. You can see the snake is healthy and strong. At this pregnant stage, what it requires is light, sunlight and moisture. After basking in sunlight, it would move to a watery area to cool its body. Though I started catching snakes at the age of 13, I began collecting the eggs of tortoises, snakes, etc. at the age of 23. I learned many things by observing these reptiles and their eggs at home before releasing them, rather than by reading books. So we shall secure our guest snake in a sack. The only drawback is that its tail is short. The snake is now safely inside the sack. Hope you liked this episode about this cobra carrying around 30 eggs. Until we meet next time, our thanks and namaste to all of you.